Okay, boys and girls, repeat after me. Sit on my bottom.
Sit on my bottom.
Hands in my lap.
Hands in my lap.
No talking.
No talking.
Those are our rules for the computer lab. Let's not forget. So today, we're going to go to StarFall. Can you point to this picture so you know where to go? Open. And we already did the ABCs before we were on our break. And now we're going to do our Zach the Rat, which is Unit 2. And here's all these lessons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes all the way to 15. So that's 15 weeks worth of lessons. Now, we're going to start with 1. We're not going to do these others. We'll do this one next time and this one next time after that, etc., etc. So there are 4 activities in lesson 1. AN words, AT words, then there's a story and a movie. So we're going to do all of this together, and then you're going to do it on the computer. So let's listen and respond only when we need to say something.
Make a word with a, and to match the picture. Pan.
What does pan start with? What letter is that? We click, we drag, and we drop.
And. Pan.
Click, drag, and drop.
Ran.
R.
And. Ran.
Then we.
Fan.
Which one is it? Very good.
And. Fan. Tan.
There's no K there. What other letter makes a K sound? C.
And. Tan. Groovy. You know. Tan. Fan. Pan. Ran.
There's our little stars. See the stardust? That's why it's called StarFall. We click on the stars as well as the arrow, the green arrow. Now we did AN. What do you think we're going to do next? Oh, we are not going to do IG. That's lesson 3. We're on lesson 1. Who said AT? That's right. We don't go down. We go across like the way we read from left to right. So we already did AN. Now we're going to do AT.
Make a word with at. At. To match the picture. Hat.
What letter is that?
At. Hat. Cat. At. Cat. Rat. At. Rat. Bat. At. Bat. Awesome. You know bat. Cat. Hat. Rat.
Okay, we did AN words. We did AT words. What did we do next? The book. Yes, the story.
Listen to the short A sound. Ah, 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 ah. Short A makes this kind of sound. Ah, 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 ah. Ack. Zach.
Can you read all of that? What does it say? If you don't know a word, just like you didn't know the word here, you guys said Zach, but I didn't hear anybody read this word. So let's click on it. Point to it. Click on it.
The.
What's this word? Let's see if you're right. I'm going to click on it.
At. Rat.
You can also click on it to see if you're right and you read the word correctly. So we click on the arrow and let's start the story.
Ah.
Can you read that? Is. So you don't know that word. We click on it.
Is. Up. Rat.
Here's another way, in case you don't know any of these words. See the ear? Can you point to the ear?
That is a rat.
That means you can listen to them read it to you. Then the arrow. Let's try and read this one. Zach. Oh, I have some kindergarten readers in here. That's great. All right, let's see if you read it right. What do we press on to listen to it?
Ear.
The ear for listening.
That sat on a can.
Oops. Let's listen to it, or we can read it.
The ant ran to the jam.
The ants ran to the jam. Jam is like jelly. Now, if you move your pointer, you can make the ants follow it everywhere, even into his eyes, or his ear, or his belly, or his mouth. Or you can make him go back in the can. All right.
Zach had a pan.
Click on the picture.
Zach had a fan.
Now watch, when you click on the fan, it blows those rats away. Or you can stop, go, stop, go.
The ants ran and ran.
Click on the picture, stop, go, stop, just by clicking.
Zach had a nap.
Click on the fan, stop. Oh, it won't stop. But you can click on him, make him laugh.
Did you like this? Yes. Thank you.
All right, we did the A-N words, the A-T words, the story, and yes, the movie. Let's listen. Let's listen. Everybody's settling down just like you should be settling down right now. They're sitting and waiting quietly, just like you should be sitting and waiting quietly.
How the alphabet got its order. Long ago in Alphaville, all the letters were having a lot of fun. But the letters weren't very well organized. Her Royal Majesty, Queen Emphasis.
Letters. Let's find an order. Please, line up and say your names.
A,
B.
D, E,
F. G.
H, R,
J.
K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T,
U.
V, W,
Y.
and
Z. Thank you, A and B, for lining up so quickly. We shall call this letter order the alphabet to honor you both.
The Queen's new alphabetical order was followed all over Alphaville and is still obeyed today.
Did you like the movie? Yes. Thank you.
Listen, boys and girls, after you've done lesson 1, A-N, A-T, the story and the movie, repeat after me. A-N, A-T, the story, and the movie. Now you can red dot out, and I'm going to teach you another trick. It's time to learn something other than red dot. You can red dot, or you can do something that I call curly Q. Now on your keyboard, you see this little curly thing. And over here is the letter Q. See where the arrows are pointing? Now I'm going to hold up my keyboard. And I'm going to show you with my thumb, I'm going to hold down the curly or the command key. With my other hand, I'm going to just tap the Q. Did I let go of the curly? Am I letting go of it? No. Say, hold down the curly.
Hold down the curly.
I want you to put your hands in the air like you're touching the screen and pretend you're holding that down with one of your fingers. Now get your other hand, put it in the air, and pretend you're going to tap that Q. Ready? Tap the Q. Boom! Isn't that faster than red dot? That's like magic! Let's open up our StarFall. Now let's try it again. Look at me. This time I'm not going to do it on the chart. I'm going to do it on my keyboard. So everybody look at my keyboard. Pretend that you're holding down the curly. Say curly.
Curly.
Hold the curly. Hold the curly. Tap the Q. Say that.
Tap the Q.
Boom. You see that? That's going to be so much faster. Thank you for clapping. So much faster than red dot, huh?
Yeah.
Now, I mean, if you can't curly Q, you can always red dot. Stop red dot. Remember we learned that? Put your hands up and show me with the stop hands. Stop, red dot, or hold the curly, tap the Q. Boom. So that's curly Q. This is red dot. So either one of those will get you out. Then, boys and girls, after you finish all of that lesson, lesson 1, you can go to something like the bubble wrap, the drag and drop, Nick Jr., Sesame Street, the pre-K games. There's a bunch of stuff you guys can do. There was also, let's see, the ABC. Where did I put ABC? Oh, it's here somewhere. No, that's not it. Some of the stuff that you've already done, you can do. I can't find the ABC, but what basically free time is, you get free time after you finish your work, is you play a game that you already know how to do. That means you're not going to ask your teacher. You're not going to ask me for help. You're going to play it. And free time means you can choose whatever you want to play. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But the most important thing about free time is no talking. Right?
Yeah.
So when it's time to go, after you've done your lesson and after you've done your free time, what are the things that we need to do when we're leaving? Yes, sir.
You stand in front of your chair.
Yes, you stand in front of your chair, but what do you have to do before that? Yes.
Put your chair.
Push in your chair and
Hang on your jacket.
what else?
Hang on your
Put your headphones away. Hang up your headphones. Push in your chair. Stand in front of your chair. Say that. Put up my headphones. Push in my chair. Stand in front of my chair. And remember, when you stand in front of your chair, you don't stand on the chair. You don't make noises with it. You don't kick things. Do you understand? So let's see how quietly and slowly we can walk to our computers. No running, no talking or yelling.